Hi friends, this is Amanda. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Oakland County, Michigan. I'm an A7 size girl in an A2 size world. That means I make 5x7 cards, and I am going to make a 5x7 Feel Better card today. And if you're in May, if it's May and you're making an order, you're scheduling an order, and you don't have a demonstrator, I'd love it if you put in my host code. That really helps me out. It really helps my small business out. Also, one last thing, if you're not subscribed, if you could subscribe, that would really help my channel out. Thanks so much, friends. We're going to play with Bright Skies, and we're going to use Sweetly Scripted for the speedy recovery. I have had a lot of fun with this set, but this is the first time I'm doing it on camera. So let's start by making a card base that is 7 inches. By 7.5 inches, not 10. We're going to score it at 5 inches. There we go. And fold that over. All right, then we will cut a piece of this Flowering Zinnias Designer Series paper. Which one are we going to do? This one. Let's see if we already have one cut out. We do. We're going to cut that at 2 1/8 by 6 7/8. Little tiny bit in the corner. There we go, just like that. And this will go right here, just like that. Right there. Alrighty. I think we're going to scooch it over a little bit, and we're going to cut this down. It's supposed to be 2 1/2, and it is, but I'm going to cut it down just a little bit because I think I cut my Designer Series paper a little bit small. Let me check. It's supposed to be 2 3/8, not 2 1/8. So 2 3/8. Sorry about that, friends. That's okay. We will just hike it over like that, and we'll have a nice border right there. Just going to cut this down so it matches my other side, but really make it 2 3/8 by 6 7/8, and you'll have a great border. This is a little bit too big for me. All right, we're going to take a piece of basic white, and we're going to do cut it at 4 inches by 5 1/4, so just your standard size panel of a traditional card base or a traditional card panel. And let's get to stamping some fun things here. All right, so we need our Stampin' Piercing mat and a sheet behind it so we can do some ink blending. We're going to just take about 1 inch up, maybe 3/4 of an inch, and we'll take our Granny Apple Green and do a light dusting of ink down here. There we go. You can choose to make this as a hill. If you wanted to, you could make this not even if you wanted to. You could do lots of different things with this, but I'm going to do easy. All right. Let's take our Granny Apple Green again, and we're going to make some flowers down at the bottom. And I'm going to go a little bit up and down. Does that make sense? I'm going to make some taller than others. There's a grouping. And then here's a grouping. And then some over here as well. There we go. I'm going to do one more over here since this looks so empty. I guess. Well, I'll do one right here so it's not empty. I was going to 3 little groupings, but probably not enough room. Then we're going to take Melon Mambo and Pretty in Pink and do some stamping of some flowers with the tulips, because those are my favorite. Just a few here and there. Do some Melon Mambo now. There we go. No rhyme or reason. If you want to, you could do every other, your choice. I just stuck my hand in that ink again. I've got to stop doing that. I know I'm not supposed to hold it like that, but it's just a habit of mine. All right, so we got our little spring happening here. Oh, let me wash that off. All right, now I'm going to start by stamping my sentiment, and I'm going to do that in Pool Party. I think this is going to look good. I'm not quite sure. That's why we're trying it, right? So I have the Speedy Recovery in my Misty. Let's make sure that's all clean. And let's see, the stamps here. Be easier if you're not on a block, but this is such a hard one. All right, anywhere really will be good. All right, and we'll do it in Pool Party. Just gonna lock that down there, stamp this up. Cute. There we go. Let's clean that ink off again. And we'll take this off. And let's die cut this in the shape of a cloud. The larger, well, the second largest cloud. I think we can go right there, like that. I think it'll be cute. This is a great die. It cuts, let's see if I have my top. It cuts stitching. Let me see if I can find my other. Well, I have to get a new one. It cuts stitching on the inside and the outside. Sorry, friends. All right, just take it like that. Whoops. There we go. Hopefully this comes out right, because I had to do it on an angle. You know how hard that is. All right, what's this? Oh, that's cute. All right, should we take a little, oh, I want to show you. See on the outer edge too, there's some stitching. Great stamp set. Love it. All right, now, have this one. We kind of want this in the, you know, here. And we have these here. Like that. Like that. We'll pop that up. Yeah, just like that, you think? We'll figure it out. We have this big one. Maybe let's stamp that in the background with some Pool Party. And let's ink that up really well. We'll stamp it sort of in the middle. There we go. And let's pull this shut. I kind of want this here. Yeah, let's first put these on. I die cut these in the Pool Party Subtles family. Designer Series pack. And I can go off the edges with these. Oops, I have some cut off ones. I really don't want that. Add these to it. Such a cute, cute thing. Now I think I want to put the sun here. Let's see if I can find a way to put the sun in here. I can go off. So let's scooch this over a little bit like that. Like that, and then we'll just add, no, I don't like that one. This one's super cute. This one, right here. Right there. Over the top of it. We could do a little blending if we wanted to add some pool party into it. But that's okay. And I do have my sun here, which I kind of wanted to add. Yep, I'm going to add it. I love this sun. It's so cute, the two-step. Right in the middle. Let's try to get in the middle. We'll add some Wink of Stella to make this sun very beautiful. And it's still moving on me. There we go. And I'm not going to pop this up. I'm just going to put it in the back. Right there, like that. Just behind everything. Peep it out. All right, now we have our card. We have our Designer Series paper. Add that. To our card base. Now, we are going to line this. Let's cut this side off. Where are my scissors? Where'd you go, scissors? Oh my heavens, you'd think that anyone would have scissors around. Here they are. Only going to leave the one with the sentiment out, I think. Cut off these ones. There we go. Just like that. I don't like that here. Add it right here. Cute, right? Now, let's cut a piece of green. Granny apple green again. We'll cut that by 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So your standard card base. There we go, just like that. I'm going to cut this down to 4 3/8. Sorry, 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. I really like a little edging around it, not so much. So here we go, just a tiny bit, just like that. Get the corners and the edges. I could play with the set all day. I've made 4 cards already. Let me show you one that I made. I'm not too happy with it, but that's okay. It's the same style. There we go. So speedy recovery, right? And all we have to do is line a piece of 4 by 6 3/8. So let's cut off a half here. All we have to do is line this behind it. It's a cute card. Now, when we're writing our sentiments, we want to stay within this block, but that's why it's so big. So we have a really nice writing area. And let me just add this here. And we'll do this cute sentiment that says, brighter skies are on their way. Perfect sentiment for someone who's sick. Just want to keep it within. Yep, that'll be perfect. And I think we should probably do this in Granny Apple Green again. Let's get a, whoops. Let's get this straight. There we go. But we'll do this with Pool Party. That's what I meant, Pool Party again. Let's do this straight and straight. And let's stamp our cute little sun in Lemon Lolly. We'll stamp it right over it. We might make green, but who cares? This is the best set. It's so fun. I'm sorry that I waited so long to play with it with you guys. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Now, as you make, oh, nuts. Well, that's going to have to be redone. Here we go. I'll make, oh, I have another one, thank goodness. I cut many because, like I said, I was playing. So, let me get some more dimensionals. Here we go. We'll just use the baby ones because they're out. Here we go. Where did I have it? There we go. That's fine. It fits in a 5x7 envelope, perfect, but this is what I made to begin with. What I didn't like is I spent a lot of time with these raindrops. I did not like the raindrops on them, but I had a lot of fun. And I like the little thunderbolt here. Like I said, I had some great fun. Let me know what you think. If you ever want to step up a card to make a 5x7, easy fun fold. 7.5 by 7 scored at 5. Stick your little panel on and you have a 5x7 card. All right, friends, I had so much fun playing with this set. Let me know if you picked it up, if it's on your wish list, if it's not for you, nope, it's too cutesy. If you don't really need it, let me know what you think. Have an amazing day. I'll see you next time. And again, I'd love it if you'd subscribe. Thanks so much, friends.